Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and welcome back to the PTW Trios tournament. We're in the second half of the second round, which means we're very much approaching the finale here. We're coming close to the end, people. And in this next match, we're going to see who's moving on to, I believe, the semi-finals. It's Team EC Dub, ladies and gentlemen. The Man-Beast Rhyno, the whole effing show RVD, and the human suplex machine Taz. These two had these two? I can't do numbers. These three had a very impressive showing in the first round. They took on some WWF original legends, if we're getting technical about it. But tonight, they're not taking on WWF legends, they're taking on three of the top WWE superstars of the modern era. So ECW just wants to wipe out the WWE, it would seem. Past, present, maybe future, who knows. But this team, I just completely forgot the nickname of Brock Lesnar. What was he used? He's not the next big thing anymore, is he? The Beast Incarnate. The Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. John Cena, who doesn't seem to have a nickname. You'd say the champ, but he's not a champ. And the Viper Randy Orton. German suplex from Cena. Start things off. 5-knuckle shuffle already to Rhyno, who just no-sells it straight up. Low blow by Cena. I like how Cena does a low blow and then tries to get the crowd back on his side. Already going for the STFU. RVD there with the motor lock, but RVD not legal. It is still Rhyno. All three ECW guys just got in the ring. Cena goes, tags in Lesnar, the big man of their team, and for some reason Rhyno tags in probably the smallest guy on their team. But RVD and Lesnar have had a bit of a history. If you know your WWE history, around 2002 when Brock was first really breaking in, one of his first major opponents was RVD. I believe he beat RVD in a King of the Ring final. Here comes Randy Orton, who also has some history with RVD. RVD getting straight out there, tags in Taz. Big kicks to Orton, Taz standing Orton back to his feet. Oh, look at this. Working together, kind of, but not quite in unison with RVD and Taz there. They're more singles competitors than they are tag team, though RVD has been a very successful tag team competitor. To be fair, so is Taz. But they're more known for their singles acumens than they are their tag teams. But here comes everybody on the team of WWE. The WWE All-Star team. Randy going for a pin on Taz, who kicks out straight away. Goes for the RKO, misses. Throws Taz back into his own corner and retreats to tag in Cena. Taz kicking them both away. Taz needs to try and get this as a more technical fight, because he could probably Probably the only person on the WWE team that stands a chance at being as technically sound as Taz is maybe Brock. But Taz could wrestle rings around the likes of Cena and Orton in his day. Orton much more of just a high impact sort of player. Cena more of a brawler. Here comes RVD, kicks Cena square in the chin. So is Cena's teeth, probably in the 5th row. RVD goes for a rolling senton, but doesn't connect because Taz decides to lock in a bow and arrow. Off the ropes. Oh, don't know what RVD was going for there, but it didn't work. Arm drag from Cena. 5-knuckle shuffle. RVD straight to his feet, goes for a roundhouse, misses. Here comes Brock. Boom, there goes Brock. DDT'd straight away. Figure 4 neck lock, but Cena there to break it. Brock's pissed. Shooting, Brock shooting on him. RVD traps him in a triangle. No, turns it to an armbar. Kick straight down. STFU. Again, Cena, you're not legal with your Mark Wahlberg haircut. You're strike for strike with RVD and Lesnar now. Rob, big roundhouse kick, takes Lesnar down, retreats, tags in Taz. I was saying about which ones were going to be technical. Oh, Lesnar straight out. Tags in Cena. There was a double Inzi there. I've never seen Taz throw an Inzaguri. Powerbomb from RVD. Shoot headbutt from Brock though to take down Taz, and Cena goes for another 5-knuckle shuffle, but Taz straight to his feet. Those 5-knuckle shuffles seem to be waking people up more than keeping them down. He goes one to the back of the head, and again, you see it clotheslines Taz down, tries to get the fans back into it, drop kick. Cena not quite sure what to do with himself here. Taz retreats, tags in Rhyno. Kick down both of them. Oh god, another low blow. Rhino's not been legal for a while in this match, so he should be pretty fresh. Go! Jesus! Nearly took Cena out of his little shoes. Double Inzi again from Taz and RVD. Rhino with a power slam. Oh god, I think there was a low blow. Everything's just going crazy here. I saw suplexes, low blows. Cena with a 5-knuckle shuckle from... Shuckle? What the hell's a 5-knuckle shuckle? 5-knuckle shuffle from the top rope. DDT by Rhino. Capture suplex by Rhino. Taking a page out of Taz's book. Running power slam again, this time to Orton. Drags Orton out, but Rhino retreating. Tags in Taz. Oh, Orton goes for the RKO, but misses. There's that capture suplex from Rhino again. Clothesline from Taz. Oh, Taz with a knee bar or an ankle hold, something along those lines. Some sort of leg submission. Oh god, powerbombs and fisherman suplexes while Orton just poses. Multiple powerbombs from Brock. RKO to Taz. And a cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. I think RVD was just there to break it up. Rob doing flips. Kicks to the back of the head, but Cena and Lesnar, a powerbomb neckbreaker combo to Taz. You don't really want to work on Taz's neck. He's had some issues there. Maybe you do want to work his neck there. Oh god, Concerto! Orton and Cena just being Orton and Cena. Ankle lock from Orton. Orton's not the legal man, I think John is. Clothesline attempt misses. Here comes Rhino. I've just noticed Taz's tattoo is floating off of his arm. Drop toe hold from Cena. Just gets punched in the back of the head. Taz just donkey punching Cena. John Fisherman suplex sort of turned into a brainbuster. Dangerous by Cena. Gets a Japanese referee and all of a sudden Cena's dropping people on the heads. Double drop kick from Orton and Cena, ruining the business. Knee drop. There's that capture once again from Rhino. He's throwing that like nobody's business. He's throwing that more than Taz has tonight, and it's Taz's signature move. Or one of. Rhino used it to the best of his ability though. Suplex sends Rhino to the floor. Orton follows him out before Taz and RVD can catch up. But no, comes back in to take him out. Rhino's got a chair. Hits Orton in the head. Off the ropes. Go! Nearly takes him out of his little boots. 1, 2. 2.9. Orton kicks out. Cena and Lesnar doing double teams to RVD. Taz, German to Brock. Taste of your own medicine. Tag into Taz. Taz and Orton legal. Orton retreating. Tags in Cena. Goes for an RKO. Misses. Cena goes for that Fisherman Buster again. Orton perched up top there, but decides against it. STF. STF. Taz taps out. The STFU gets it. The STFU gets it. John Cena, Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar advance to the semi-finals. Who can take this team out? Cena just tapped out the human suplex machine. If you follow my Shut Your Mouth series, Taz is a beast. My god. That was an interesting one. I wasn't really sure who to pull for. I thought Team ECW got the upset in the first round, but the second round they weren't quite as lucky. Team Cena, Orton, Lesnar, the Team WWE All-Stars are advancing. Let's see who they're going to meet in the semi-finals. We're warming into our final match of round 2. Who's going to meet the WWE All-Stars in the semis? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a match, shall we say a mismatch, to say the very, very least. Introducing first, it's Rosemary, Abyss and Crazy Steve, known as DK. DK had a great showing in the first round. I was somewhat surprised they made it this far, but I am genuinely happy. I absolutely love Decay, and I would love them to go much further. I'd love to see how far they can make it. See if they can make it to the final. See if they can win. Be curious to find out. But they have a strange mountain, to say the least, to get over. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane, Stephanie and Vince, the McMahon family. If you'd have told me that the McMahon family would be fighting Decay in this trios tournament at any point, I would have called you a liar, despite the fact that I put the tournament together. So there you go. I've just realised with this entire thing, I don't even think I've called it out. Red Shoes, your referee. Crazy Steve and Vince McMahon start things off. A sentence I didn't expect to say in my entire life. Crazy Steve dragging Vince out, stands him up to his feet, goes for a dropkick. Vince gets out of the way. Oh, that lucha bullshit. Brass knuckles from Vince right into Crazy Steve's face. And a cover already. 1. Only a 1 count. Crazy Steve's been hit with worse than that. The best bit is he probably didn't see it coming. I'm sorry, that was a very distasteful joke. I apologise. Rosemary in now. Vince, I'm not quite sure that's going to have the same effect as you think it is. Throws Rosemary into the corner. Vince was about to charge in, didn't quite work. Vince is not just holding his own, but he's kind of winning here at the minute. Oh god, shoot headbutt, never mind. Rosemary to the top, decides against it, goes for a kick, but Vince gets out of the way, retreats, tags in Stephanie. Oh yeah, I've just realised this is the team where both members of the team have got a woman on the team. I think that I've said team too many times in a short space there. Didn't really work. But you see my point. I think this might be the first time in the tournament that we've had that. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. And a forearm strike from Stephanie, pullback clothesline, short arm style. Jake the Snake would be proud. Choking Rosemary now. Shane's legal though. Referee Red Shoe's going to let it happen. There is no disqualification in these. And here comes Abyss. The monster himself. Low blow to Shane. The first thing Abyss does. And a splash. Abyss is like, fuck your family jewels. Strike contest here between Shane and Abyss. Shane has fought monsters before and won. So this is nothing new for Shane. It's a little something different for Vince though. It doesn't happen as often for Vince. Although I do remember a strictly memorable Buried Alive match between Vince McMahon and The Undertaker, which I think Vince got busted open in that match within about 30 seconds when Undertaker just cracked him in the face with... Actually no, it was a fist that busted him open, but then he cracked him over the head with a shovel, I believe, shortly thereafter. Oh, big knee from Vince, dropping the monster. One thing you got to give Vince... Brother. The one thing you got to give Vince is he is scrappy. Vince will keep fighting regardless of whether he's wrong, right, indifferent. It doesn't matter. Vince does not stay down easily. And here comes Rosemary. Oh, what the hell? Nice! Sort of like a double reverse 1916 type move there, I guess. I'm not sure what you call it. But double suplex from McMahon's father and daughter, sending Rosemary to the floor. Oh god, Abyss is gonna... No, he's gonna power drive Stephanie! Jesus Christ! Crazy Steve getting punched in the ear. Rosemary with a chin lock on Shane on the floor. Abyss. Oh god, went for something. Steph got out of the way. Diving elbow from Crazy Steve. And another one. Shane Dempson. Steph just slapped Abyss in the face. And again. And screams at him at the same time. Crazy Steve's upside down. Oh god, Stephanie just... The power of the Stephanie slap. Here comes the monster again. Big DDT from Rosemary. Abyss going up top. And a splash. Jesus Christ. Not something that I expected to see. I didn't expect to see Abyss doing a diving splash on Stephanie McMahon. But again, this match is not something you expect to see. Pile driver from Vince. And in comes Shane. Shane's the legal man now. Stephanie just takes down Abyss shockingly, to be fair. Stomping on Abyss's gut and his face. Shane with a strike combo. Sends Abyss back to his feet. Swinging neck breaker. Oh god, choke slam. No, choke bomb. Jesus. I thought he was going for a choke slam, but he turned it into a power bomb. That was impressive by the monster. Torture rack to Stephanie. Swings it out into a neck breaker. Hitting Shane now. Vince cutting his throat, calling for the end. Double powerbomb from Rosemary and Crazy Steve. Oh god. Vince takes down Abyss and drags him to the floor. Stephanie kicks the ring for some reason. Abyss is now fighting off Vince and Steph on the floor while Shane is trying to fight off Rosemary and Crazy Steve on the inside. Rosemary just missed to nothing. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Revolving elbow drops from Steve and Rosemary. Well, Abyss has got barbed wire bat. What did he call that? Janice, that's what he called it. Abyss has got Janice. Although Janice was nails, wasn't it? Janice was 2x4 with nails. Close enough. I think Crazy Steve might have just done a swing blade. I've not missed it. Chokeslam of Vince on the floor. This is hard to keep up with. I am but one man. Crazy Steve with a lion tamer. Because why not? Stephanie. Steph with a pedigree onto Janice. That's a weird thing to say. Onto the barbed wire bat. We'll just go with that. Now Abyss has got a chair. Stephanie fighting off Crazy Steve and Rosemary on her own pretty well until Steve took her down there. The McMahon men fighting the monster on the floor. Pedigree to Crazy Steve. Big slap to Rosemary. When did Stephanie get good? When did this happen? Seems like Shane's trying to shoot an Abyss on the floor. Everybody in the ring got Abyss, who's taking a minute to catch his breath, and I think Abyss is one of the legal participants at the moment. Don't ask me who the other one is on the McMahon side, I don't have a clue. Oh, it was Shane. Oh god, there goes Shane. Tags into Crazy Steve. Vince and Steve legal. Choke bomb from Abyss. Oh, someone's bleeding. Might be Abyss. Probably is. Max Stunner. The Max Stunner cover. One. No, not quite. A chop to the back of Vince's head. But what's Rosemary going for? Red Wedding. Oh, and Shane went for the leap of faith. Didn't quite catch it. Strike contest from Steve and Vince. Rolling forearm. Clothesline. Both men are down. Vince manages to recover quickly. Off the ropes they go. Crazy Steve went for something, didn't quite catch it. Drop kick takes Vince down. Steve tags into Rosemary. Taking them both away. Abyss is the one bleeding. I've just seen it on his chest. Shocking that of all people in this match, Abyss would be the first one to get busted open. Atomic drop to Rosemary. Cover. One. Okay, never mind. Bang bang. Went for the elbow drop, didn't quite hit. A spear from Shane. Abyss has got a plank of wood that he was just swinging randomly. Again, Vince, not going to have the same effect as you think it is. Someone really needs to teach Vince about anatomy, you know. He's had kids, you would have thought he'd know. Super kick again from Rosemary. I say again because she didn't run a second ago, I just didn't call it. Exploder. Elbow drop. Nice combination from Rosemary and Steve. And Steve's continuing with these elbow drops. As we know, Crazy Steve, deathmatch legend. Rather than pulling out thumbtacks, he pulls out gummy bears, but my god, it works. Shane dragging Steve all the way back over into his side of the ring. Grabs that plank of wood. Got broke a bit of table. Crazy Steve. Double arm DDT. But Shane no so. And another one. Oh god, Shane might be hurt. Cover. One. But Vince straight there to break it up. Oh god. There's cracks in the back of the head. I think Shane is quite badly hurt. Didn't the McMahons get injured in the first round as well? I seem to recall the McMahons getting badly injured in the first round. But it's been a little while since that round, so they've had some time to recover. Oh, Jesus. Steve down. Steph goes for the pin. 1, 2. Rosemary there to break it up. The McMahon men double suplexing Rosemary. Shane going for the strike combo. Abyss just runs into the back of Vince. Steph goes for another cover, but too close to the ropes. Just noticed referee Red Shoes, for some reason, has elbow pads. Oh god, I think Steph might be hurt now as well. Oh, Abyss, you really just fucked over Steve there. Oh god. Broke a bit of table over Stephanie's head, swings again, but Steph tags into Shane. Vince has caught the monster while his kids just watch. God, chokes that choke bomb! But no, Abyss, Shane's the legal man. Oh, okay, do it to Shane then. Too close to those ropes. Double suplex to Steve, sends him to the floor. Abyss kicking them both away, kicking Shane and Steph away. Choke slam to Shane. Just goes for that pin. 1, no. Vince right there to break it up. Oh, and a low blow to the monster, who no sells it. Bang bang. Roll up to someone who's not legal. Well done, Shane. Well, congratulations. Abyss and Crazy Steve trying to double oh god! Alright, I wasn't expecting Eat Defeat. Shoot headbutt. Off the rope. Sling blade from Steve. Shane quickly goes away to tag in Steph. Don't know why they're not tagging in Vince. There's the Eat Defeat again, this time to Steph. Low blow from Shane. Steph getting a bit of chance to recover there. It looks like she needs it. Drags Steve out, stomp to the lower spine. Does that slap again, and again, and again. Steph a bit slap happy. Should have guessed. And another one, and another. Steph really letting rip with these slaps on Steve. Throw Steph off the ropes. Oh, Alabama slam. Tags into Abyss. They're not going to have the same effect, Steve. Stop making the same mistakes Vince does. Abyss went for a forearm. Steph blocked it, but gets caught with a suplex. Bang, bang. Off the ropes. Big splash from Abyss. 1, 2, 3. Decay eliminate the McMahons. Bang, bang. Somewhat shockingly, Decay eliminate the McMahons there. I didn't expect that to be the end. Oh God, Vince didn't think it was. He's still swinging for Steve. I was not expecting that to be the finish, to be honest. I thought Vince had broken it up, but Rosemary must have just thrown him off just enough. Decay move on to meet the WWE All-Star team. That was who advanced in the last match. I was there. I watched it. It was like only a few minutes ago. But that's who's advanced. So Decay are going to be meeting the WWE All-Star team of John Cena, Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar in the semis to see who's moving on to the final match. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure, as per usual. I think the next episode we're going to do the semis and the final in one, so it'll be 3 matches in one episode, so look forward to that one. And I can't wait to see you all there. So thank you once again for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.